It's just one of those days. We don't want to wake up. Everything is fine. Everybody's done. You don't really know why, but you end up to find. No human contact. If you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Stop the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit. Let shit slip. You'll be legal with a fat lip. Stop the he said, she said bullshit. I think you better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Alien freight train. Fresh wine to complain. Lead to a blessing. Yeah, right, I'm a idiot.
Are you ready? How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Nate Vaughn. I will be your host for this evening. Hope you guys are ready for some crazy action because we're about to get underway. Welcome, Guthrie, Oklahoma, to the Logan County Fairgrounds, and welcome to BCW! Now, before we get underway tonight, we have someone special here to be singing the national anthem. Miss Lily Sunshine will be singing our national anthem tonight. Lily Sunshine. Now I'd ask that you please rise, remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. One time for Lily Sunshine. Now, before we get started, I would like to thank a few of our sponsors that helped put BCW here in Guthrie, Oklahoma. A little bit of help from these sponsors: followthebeard.com, DSB Home Improvement, Take It For Granted, Skunk Bait Wildlife Control, Fireworks Apartment, 4 Leaf Wine and Spirits, Mosquito Militia, Long Hair Repair, Jeet Mart, Woodcrest Tag Agency, Even King Law, BMW Post 4578, Christian and Son Lawn Care, Get Vaped, Simone's The Jungle, Von Coburn, Keller Williams, Great Barrier Reef, Oil Tycoon, Milk and Honey Reality, Walker Tire, Dennis Auctions, Division Street Billiards, K Bar Hopper, Lucky Grow Supply, Lotus Gold Dispensary, Level Up Arcade, Amazing Life, Behavioral Health and Addiction Services, Artery Services, and the City of Guthrie, Oklahoma. We're so glad that you could join us here tonight. I would like to bring out somebody. You may know who he is, the owner of BCW. Please welcome Terry Pantera.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Velvet Voice, as always. Walker Stewart alongside Diamond Jim James Southern.
This is the part of the show where we turn that subbitch up and get some music, could you please? That's almost better. Do it again. Do it again. Let's get him out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live in Guthrie, Oklahoma for Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling. This right here is the man himself, the man of the hour with the power. It is Terry Pantera.
Is he the one responsible for dragging me to this dirt-floored barn in a podunk town?
Oh, give me a break, Diamond Jim.
Somebody give me a hell yeah. I can't hear you. All right. A lot of y'all looking at me like I'm crazy for being in this ring right now. If you've watched on Facebook, I've had a whole lot of health problems. As you can tell, I've dropped a whole lot of weight. I told y'all last year at this time I was going to be taking some time off. I hoped it would be taken care of by now, and we're almost there. But I'm still going to be taking some time off. Hopefully in October, God willing, if the doctors allow, because I am not cleared by the doctors physically wrestling at this time, I will be back in this ring. And, you know, a lot of people are pissed off about that. But we really don't care. So, you know, if anyone's got a problem with me not wrestling tonight, I'm sorry, I'll buy you a hot dog. Okay? But I appreciate y'all coming out. Thanks for our sponsors.
What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
Father Padge, former BCW champion, arriving.
Not this isn't just Father Padge. This is CM Burnham alongside him, Diamond
I
Jim.
think you've heard I'm not here to wrestle.
Don't you like spending time with your father, Walker?
Well, I love spending time with my father, but I don't go out with my father to wrestling events and interrupt Terry Pantera.
Just because your dad won't even come to these shows with you, just admit it. You're jealous. That's what you are. You're jealous that Father Padge has a strong father figure in his life.
Oh, give me a break, James.
All right, that's better.
I'm having a hard time hearing that. You know the history we have here in this building. We bled all over the place. I really can't talk about that, get emotional. That's okay, son, I got this. So, Mr. Terry Pantera, the big hero here in Guthrie, right? And he stands out here whining like a little kid. Oh, I gotta take time off. I got a hangnail. My stomach's upset. Maybe I can't even do this anymore. You know what? I feel like there's a movie I remember the title of. It's called They Shoot Horses, Don't They? So you...
Yeah, you big old ugly ass stinky man too, but you're still here, ain't you? Why don't you take your crippled ass out of my ring? Why don't I try and make you?
Yeah, why don't you try? Really? Okay, yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
You try to put yourself in the way of grown men's matters.
Oh my gosh, a schoolboy. And it's Nathan Estrada. What the hell?
That wasn't a sanctioned match. That wasn't a sanctioned match.
Whoa.
What is... Nathan Estrada isn't even a BCW referee.
No! This isn't gonna lay! No way! He is not a real referee! That doesn't count! There was no bell! I won't...
Shut the hell up.
The man was making good points.
First off, you got beat at your own game. Second off, we do go way back and you deserve a match.
Yeah.
So I picked up the telephone a couple months ago because I knew I wouldn't be well. And I got you a match. My boy Nathan Estrada is going to beat your ass all over this arena tonight.
I cannot believe it.
And I'm going to make it one better. The winner? Nah, hell, we're going to do it twice. Next show, we're going to have a whole bunch of guys in here for a brand new belt we're bringing out. So if he don't cripple you, come on, man.
What an announcement that we have had here live in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
I want a real referee! Yeah, you get in here now, this crap here!
And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have an official in the ring. It is Father Padge taking on Nathan Estrada.
In our opening contest of the evening, there was no official referee. The bell didn't ring.
But you saw it. I mean, Father Padge's shoulders were on the mat. 1, 2, 3, James. It doesn't matter who was counting it.
It's not an official match. There was no official referee in the ring. It will not go in the record books. It should not. It cannot. It would be a crime of justice if it does go down as a win.
Well, Nathan Estrada's fro is clean. That is exactly why you should fear the fro. What? Checking the beard?
There should be some sort of constitutional amendment about not having your beard touched. That's wrong. He's violating his rights.
Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has sounded. This match is underway. It is Nathan Estrada and Father Padge, the Dark Redeemer, taking on Mr. Fear the Fro himself. What is Nathan Estrada doing here? Interlocking the fingers. To the top rope. Whoa! Rope walk arm drag, and Nathan Estrada starting off this contest hot.
Oh, don't you worry. Picking that afro will come back to get him eventually.
You really think so, huh?
I know it. You take too much time. You care about your looks too much like Nathan Estrada. It's going to cost you. Right there. Notice how that hair just made a great handle for Father Padge to grab a hold of and set him in the corner.
And that it did. Grabbing the leg there. Nathan Estrada. Oh my gosh. I don't think that's exactly how it's supposed to work, but
maybe he should stick to his day job as a barber.
And the referee has confiscated Nathan Estrada's fro pick as a weapon.
He should. It is a weapon. There's sharp points. He was using it on Father Padge. He should be disqualified right now.
Oh, a super kick taking down Nathan Estrada. Father Padge going for the lateral press, hooking the inner leg. Only a 2 count, though. This match rolls on.
Disqualification would have been a whole lot easier for Nathan Estrada. Instead, now he's eating Father Padge's kicks.
Oh, look at these. That martial arts background coming into play here tonight in this match with Father Padge. That's that devastating elbow strike to the back of the fro.
Beautiful combination there from Padge.
James, I have to ask you, what do you think the presence of CM Burnham at ringside is going to play into this match?
Well, without a doubt, you've got to have a great mind like CM Burnham ringside. If you don't, you're just going out there, you're leaving yourself exposed to opportunities. Burnham is your eyes outside the ring. He can guide you. He can see things you can't see. Right now, you see him complaining to the referee about an open fist. That's the kind of thing. You've got a champion for you on the outside, and that's exactly what Father Padge wants, is his father championing him in his corner.
Well, Nathan Estrada just championed that concave chest of Father Padge. But Father Padge, and look at that, utilizing the ropes in this.
He's just being smart. He's using every tool at his advantage.
He does have till 5, but that doesn't mean he has to utilize that entire 5 count there, James.
But unless referee Mike Lanois is going to step up and interfere, Father Padge is trying to take full advantage of that 5 count.
Hooking the inner leg once more. Only a 1 count. And Burnham does not look too happy about the speed of that count from our referee here tonight.
It was a little slow, but so are most of the people here in Guthrie, so I guess we just have to chalk it up.
James, what has gotten into you recently? Is there something in the air here in Guthrie?
This town is just, it's a dump. Have you taken a look around? Look at that beautiful rear chin lock cinched in by Father Padge.
The rear chin lock is locked in, and Nathan Estrada, he's wrenching at the eyes there. The referee's got to get in between Father Padge and Nathan Estrada at a certain point to stop that. Oh, whippersnapper. And the clothesline sending Father Padge down. Could you imagine what it could do for the career of Nathan Estrada to defeat a former BCW Buzzsaw champion here tonight at Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling?
Might do great things for his career, but you got to remember, you don't become a BCW Tag Team Champion. You don't become a BCW Heavyweight Champion by being some slouch in the ring. So Nathan Estrada's going to have to put in the work if he thinks he stands the slightest of chances against Father Padge. You could watch the dirt rise off the ring with that spine buster. Spine on the pine gets him every time, as Arn Anderson would say.
Well, it almost did, but Nathan Estrada is still in this contest. And now into the corner goes Father Padge, massive lariat. Oh no! He could be setting it up off the ropes. Oh, Padge trigger.
Big knee right into the jaw. That ref's counting slow. You know, I think Burnham's got something to his claims. I'm watching, that count is slowing down every time Father Padge is in a pinning position.
You have no right to disregard the man that is standing right there with the stripes in the ring. That is our licensed referee here in Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, well, I want to know who does the licensing. Probably a bunch of idiots. Letting somebody like Lanoy in there. I want to see this licensing committee. You know who they are, Walker?
I don't think I'm at my disclosure to say, but Father Padge is choking Nathan Estrada in that corner. Disgusting antics from this former champion.
When you've got a lenient referee,
Schoolboy,
make the best of it.
The Schoolboy transitioned into an Irish whip. Father Padge reversing it, though. Nathan Estrada, kick to the gut. But it is hard to keep a man like Father Padge down, and we are seeing that here tonight.
I bet Estrada doesn't have the mixed martial arts background that Father Padge has. The man he trains in multiple martial arts.
Over the top rope sends Estrada. Nathan Estrada has the heart, he has the determination to get the job here done tonight, and that is exactly why Terry Pantera brought him in.
But he might be going for a ride here in a second. He went up top, got cut off by Father Padge. You got to be quicker than that if you're wanting to go airborne on Father Padge.
Well, you know it just as well as I do, James. What goes up must come down. And it looks like we're going to be seeing something. Oh, no. What the hell? Oh, no. He just hung up Father Padge in the ropes.
Right, he's in the ropes. The referee needs to get in there and get him out of the corner. He's in the ropes.
Springboard elbow drop off the middle rope. That could be it. And what is the referee doing here? We have a pinning attempt in the middle of the ring.
Well, Burnham saw what I saw. He saw Father Padge tied up in the ropes, and this referee did nothing.
And Nathan Estrada has CM Burnham by the beard.
Hey, he's not even a competitor in here. He is a licensed manager by your
deserves
so-called
a taste
committee.
of his own medicine. Oh, and he just got it.
Burn him down.
I can't
Burn him
believe
down.
this. Whoa.
No. Hey.
That's it. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Nathan Estrada.
He got lucky. He got real lucky.
I'd call that a little more than getting lucky. After a victory like that, though, I wouldn't be surprised if this man is getting lucky tonight. Nathan Estrada just picked up a hell of a victory.
It was a there was a misfunction at the junction, and there was a miscommunication. They weren't ready. Burnham went down, and it isn't going to happen next time. Nathan Estrada will not get another win over Father Patch. Quote me on that.
He did a hell of a job here tonight, disposing of Father Patch.
That's all right. You haven't seen the end of Father Patch in BCW, not by a long shot.
And that has to place Estrada somewhere in championship contention in the ranks here.
Well, you heard Terry Pantera mention a new title coming to BCW, and he invited Patch against Nathan Estrada, so we might be seeing that one again, but I doubt Estrada will walk out on top next time.
Introducing first, from Napa Valley, weighing in at 225 pounds, Niles Plum.
My personal winemaker. Have you had a bottle of this Red Walker?
I can't say that I have, but I've heard that this man is very familiar with the bottle of red, if you will.
It's the best bottle you'll ever try. It's great.
Okay. Wow. Did you just hear that? He said that this glass of wine right here is worth more than most people's automobiles here in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Can you believe that?
Well, you took a look around town when you were coming in. You saw people on donkeys, on horses. I think I saw somebody in a Model T. Maybe a covered wagon.
And his opponent from the
Put it down, Walker. Don't even sniff the wine. The wine is not even good enough for you to sniff.
Teego.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to witness the entrance of this man. I have heard the rumors, the murmurings, if you will. Teego is here, live in Guthrie, Oklahoma. He has returned to Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling.
He gets surprised by our fog machine. What do you think his odds are against Niles Plonkay?
Well, I don't think that Teego's been studying up on the wherewithal of our fog machines here. He has been studying up on his competitor here tonight, Niles Plonkay.
Plonkay, there you go. Pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, Plonkay, whatever. Listen, I'm just going to say it that way. I don't know. It's not even spelled that way, James.
You uneducated swine.
Whatever.
Where did you go to school? You claim to be college educated. You probably go to the University of Oklahoma, don't you? Make sure they play your music.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
one more time before this match gets underway, please welcome Terry Pantera.
Terry Pantera's back.
The dinosaur hadn't had enough?
Terry Pantera has returned here to ringside. What the?
How y'all doing tonight? Just hold on. I know your tag partner couldn't make it here tonight because he missed the flight.
His tag partner's not here either.
His tag partner's not here either, you're right. His tag partner is where I was 6 months ago in the hospital, and he's gonna get better, but he's out for a while, so unfortunately, you ain't getting shit given to you.
How dare he respect Niles Plonkay like
Your
that?
mama gave you the last thing that's ever gonna be given to you. You're gonna earn the rest of it.
I gave him a quite nice Christmas gift last year.
What's that called? We're gonna vacate these belts tonight, okay? So if you can get your tag partner back together by the next show, you gotta cut him off that whiskey before the flights. That's the only problem. And you, my brother, whatever we gotta do to get your partner back or get you another one, we're gonna do it. Until then, I'm sorry. But I got a way to fix this. Because everybody wanted to see Niles Plonk get his butt kicked, didn't they? And they all. Donkey. 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 Not Paul. Donkey.
It's Plank.
Plank. A plank donkey. Plonkay. Well, Mr. Donkey, tonight you do get to wrestle. And it's going to be just like your tag match, except for you're going to have to get in the ring this time and I'll let your partner carry everything.
I carry all the weight of my tag team.
Because if you're not objecting to this, I'm going to let you just take this man to school. Now, y'all keep riding out. Y'all want to have that happen? His partner's drunk and can't make it here. His partner's in the hospital. So I say we put them together. Donkey. So yeah, I'll tell you what. If you win tonight, I'll let you and your partner have a shot at the tag belts again, okay? $2 chunk. Donkey man talking $2 chunk. Well, y'all get it. I'm gonna go find me somewhere to hide the rest of the night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man himself. It looks like Niles Plonkay is going to be defending the honor of his tag team partner. And if he wins, he gets an opportunity at the now vacant BCW tag team titles.
You know. Look at that, you can't even ring a ring bell right, Walker.
You gonna ring the bell, you gotta do it. All right, is it right?
Oh no, don't, that's very expensive.
No.
We wouldn't do that. No. What
The wine in that glass probably costs more than Teego's ever made. Ever.
What the, oh my God.
I knew it.
Oh God,
I knew he didn't have taste.
is that the water here in Guthrie?
And you were talking about me speaking poorly of the people of Guthrie. Do you care to explain yourself, Walker? Man of the people, man of Guthrie.
Oh man, I love the people of Guthrie. I mean, it's just, when you see bad water quality, you got to point it out, James.
At least you're an honest man, sometimes. Unlike myself, I tell the truth, I'm unfiltered, I'm paid for my honest opinions, and that I give.
Oh yeah, you're giving opinions all right, that's for sure.
Good ones, hot takes. If you want to be successful, you'll listen to it.
Let's talk about the weight of this matchup. I mean, we know where Teego's tag team partner is. We know where Niles Plonk's tag team... Okay, Plonkay's tag team partner is. And these two are going to have to go at it alone tonight. Two people that are very fluent in tag team competition. I mean, this is going to be very interesting to witness.
Two of the best in tag team competition here at Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling.
Can you hear this? He says he's kicking with a closed foot.
He's got his toes curled.
What? Our referee Frank Linda here is asking for Teego to open the foot. I mean,
I like him. He's enforcing the rules so far. He's calling it right down the middle, unlike that Lenoy.
I don't know where the hell you got your BCW rule book from, because that doesn't make any sense to me, but...
Look at that go behind. Great technical wrestling from my personal favorite winemaker, Niles Plonkay.
Plonkay now. Look at the way that Teego is maneuvering this man. The absolute swagger of Teego.
He's too laid back. Don't worry. When things get serious, that cool, calm, collected attitude of Teego's, it's not going to serve him any good. This is a competition. This is for grown men to get in there and fight. We're not here to hang out and have a good time and dance. Me and Plonkay like to dance.
You and Plonkay going
when
in
we go
dancing
out to the
sessions.
winery, we'll have some drinks, have some friends over, we'll dance, but we don't do it in a wrestling ring.
Okay.
If you want to dance, you can go somewhere else.
Well, it is this style, it is this ability that Teego has to get the fans behind him no matter what arena he steps into.
Oh, because they're all just here to have a good time too, right?
But that's what has won this man. That is why he was one half of the BCW Tag Team Champions up until about 5 minutes ago. This man has won championships all across the country. Teego is a phenomenal athlete. And we're going to see if he can get the job done here tonight against Niles Plonkay.
Look at it. He can't get the job done without grabbing a handful of Niles' hair. I mean, come on. How are we expecting Teego to win if he can't win a basic test of strength without pulling the hair?
Niles Plonkay in the corner here.
We're clean. We got a clean
A
break.
clean break? No.
Hey, hands off Plonkay.
Niles Plonkay needs to get himself back into the ring here. I mean, he has an opportunity at the championships. I mean, there's a lot on the line here. If I was his tag team partner, I would want him going balls to the walls, if you will.
He's taking his time. He's playing the long game. It's taking the smart strategy. Teego's out here having a good time, dancing around, wasting his energy. Niles Plonkay's taking a breather on the outside. He's here for the long game. This isn't a marathon, or it's not a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Forgive me, I'm getting tongue-tied here. I'm watching my favorite winemaker be chased around the ring. I want to make sure I get a special bottle of the red.
And look at the in-ring academics of Teego.
Not the great picking arm. Not the great picking arm.
Off the ropes. Hip toss.
Walker, at this rate, you might not be getting a bottle of wine for Christmas.
Oh, give me a break. I don't even drink.
You will once you try Plonkay's wine.
Oh, will I?
Wonderful. It tastes like fruit juice.
Fruit juice.
Joy and happiness.
A big Hawaiian punch guy myself, but we're going to take this back to the ring as Teego is sent off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle.
Plonkay wasn't braced.
And Niles Plonkay was not ready for this strength that Teego is showing here.
All right. But now he's pandering to the fans once again and giving a chance for Plonkay to get up to his knees.
Oh, come on.
See, you pander to the fans, and look what it gets you.
Niles
It gets you
Plonkay-
nothing but a turnbuckle to the face.
Plonkay had to hold on the tights when he did that.
He's being the smart. You've got gear on, you know. If you can use something to your advantage, why would you not? Did you see the referee say anything?
I didn't.
Exactly.
It is referee's discretion, of course. Referee Franklin doing a fantastic job in this contest. Do you see those shoulders, those traps of Niles Plonkay being thrusted directly into Teego here tonight?
Nice open hand fist there from Niles Plonkay.
Off the ropes, kick to the gut. And Teego has him from behind. Through the ropes, no.
Look at that, using the ring to his advantage. That is the veteran experience of Niles Plonkay right there.
You know, James, I have to ask you, if you're in the position of Teego here, what are you going to have to do to put a man like Niles Plonkay away?
You're not, so you just lay down and let him get the 3 count.
Well, I thought that's what was happening here, but referee Franklin claims it is only a 2 count.
Well, that would be if Teego was smart. Instead, now he's laying in the center of the ring with a beautiful elbow being dropped on him by the winemaker Niles Plonkay. The master craftsman. He's as gifted in the ring as he is in the vineyards.
He has that hold applied there on that collarbone, digging the fingers in there. That cannot feel good for Teego in the middle of this ring.
Just squeezing that trap muscle.
And what's difficult here is that Teego has full mobility of his arms, yet he really has nowhere to go with the pressure that Niles Plonkay was applying. But Teego, with the will of the fans, he's back in this. Oh! Disrespectful. And he's using the wrist tape.
I don't see anything. He's
What do you
kneeling
mean?
on his back.
Are you blind? You need to get your prescription checked out.
Yeah, I still don't see anything, Walker. Poor Niles Plonkay. You notice his wrist tape's missing?
Yeah. Give me a break, James. Into the corner, sending Teego, and Teego and Niles Plonkay collide hard. Lift him up. Big scoop slam, dropping him down now with the lateral press. Only a 2 count.
He'll get him this time.
What was that you were saying, James?
He'll get him. He'll get him. This is one of the finest winemakers in the world and one of the finest wrestlers in the world. You know, Walker, you should really consider yourself lucky just to be breathing the same air in this stale, dingy barn as one like Niles Plonkay.
I mean, how good can that wine be that Niles Plonkay produces? I mean, you saw Teego spit that out. What's the deal with that?
If Teego was a man of class and had a flavor palette like gentlemen like Niles Plonkay and myself have, he would understand that, in fact, this is some of the finest wine money could buy you. But I'm sure when Teego gets a glass of wine, he gets something out of a black box.
That was only a 2 count there from Teego, but the fighting spirit of Teego. This crowd is fully behind the man here tonight. Only a 2 count once more. Oh, but Niles Plonkay trying to do everything that he can.
Try as you might, but you can't keep Niles Plonkay down. Stomping the grapes just like he does in the vineyard. A few months now, we will have a bottle of vintage Teego.
A bottle of vintage Teego.
Indeed, the grape stomping. You see Niles Plonkay there, just disposing of some debris. He cares about Teego. You see, he doesn't want him to get hurt landing on any debris in the ring. That's how nice of a guy Niles Plonkay is.
I don't think Niles Plonkay cares about anyone but himself.
Beautiful open hand thrust from Niles Plonkay.
And Teego is looking worse for wear here, and I hate to admit it, but it's what I'm seeing here. It's what all these fans are seeing here, but they are trying to will this man back to his feet. And Plonkay is saying, really, this guy? This is your hero, huh?
Let me serve as sort of a fortune teller for you, Walker. The next time we're here in BCW, you're going to see a BCW tag team match with Niles Plonkay and Michael Berry. I'm calling it now. You're going to see it. Look at it. He's got him down. He's choking him out. The life is leaving his body. It'll be all over in a matter of minutes.
I'm really worried about Teego here. I mean, this has been a brutal showing for both men, and the referee, he's
Here he
checking on
goes,
Teego.
one more time.
He keeps it up. He's still in this one. Teego's still got a lot left in the tank, baby. And I, for one, am amazed at the fighting spirit of Teego.
Yeah, see where fighting spirit gets you.
Niles Plonkay is calling for the end here.
Fighting spirit and about $5 can get you a cup of coffee at Starbucks.
What?
Well, he was right.
What an evasive maneuver from Teego. And he is feeling himself here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. These fans here in Guthrie, Oklahoma, in the Logan County Fairground Arena, they know what's coming. Oh no!
Sorry, Plonkay. Watch out, he's... Come on. No. You got to take back over on him, Plonkay. There you go. There you...
What? Oh! He did the deal!
Come on, kick out. There you go. All is right in the world.
Well, there is no argument about that. It was dead center in the middle of the ring. Niles Plonkay was just still able to kick out. I, for one, am surprised. And Niles Plonkay is shadow boxing with someone there.
He's just a little dizzy. See, it came back to him.
I think he might have been playing possum.
And if he is, that just further shows you just how smart Niles Plonkay is.
The cravat transition into... Oh!
Where did that come from? He just hit him out of nowhere with that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Teego. He had the fighting spirit, the heart of a warrior, the hearts of the people. Fully in support of Teego.
That's all right. Niles Plonkay will be back. He doesn't need these people. He enjoys wrestling. He could be back at the vineyards making wines and doing just fine. He doesn't need these people to like him.
How much did he say this stuff costed? I mean,
More than you'll ever see in your lifetime, Walker. I can guarantee you that.
I think Niles Plonkay might have just put his jaw back into place.
Have some wine. It'll make things a little easier. The disrespect on the way out from these fans in Guthrie.
And what a phenomenal matchup. What an experience for Teego here tonight.
He's pretty good. He got lucky. Quick foot in the face. It can happen.
Teego's got to be feeling incredible about that victory. And who knows what lies ahead for the former BCW Tag Team Champion.
And here's our ring announcer vibing and dancing. Yeah. Have fun with...
How can you not love Teego? He's got a whole line of fans here.
That's the thing. He cares about them too much.
And ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. It is none other than the man himself, Malik Mayfield, and Luke Richmond. They are chosen influence.
Double champs. Look at them. Look at all that gold and silver around their waist.
You know what? We had to come here to this hick town tonight to show you guys who the best tag team in Oklahoma is. We are.
You see it. Look at all the gold.
We're the best. I can't even talk to them. You say
They don't understand, bro. They can never be us. You're lower than us.
All-Star Pro champions, NCWO Tag Team champions. Find me a more decorated team in Oklahoma right now.
From North Louisiana, Mr. Nasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Big Pimpin' himself, Mr. Nasty is here.
This is the example they want to set for the kids in Guthrie. That explains a lot. That right there.
And you think the team of Chosen Influence are good examples for what upstanding citizens should be in Guthrie, Oklahoma?
Look at Luke Richmond. All right, he is an accomplished amateur wrestler. What do you think these kids have done? What do? They do 4-H. They raise sheep. They raise cows. They're not accomplished athletes. Oh, look, we finally found something useful for Lenoir to do.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pep in it. Real talk, how y'all doing tonight? You see, I couldn't help but hear both of y'all come out here and talk about y'all the best tag team. Y'all come out here talking about y'all got all the tag team belts, right? See, I'm gonna tell y'all something, it's on a little secret. I was supposed to face, along with my tag team partner, both of these two child turkey suckies here tonight, but because of a medical issue, my partner is not able to be here tonight. But real talk, y'all say y'all the best tag team, but y'all ain't got these. You see, here at BCW, this is what matters. This is how you prove you the best. And looking as, well, I ain't got my tag team partner, I guess, I can't put something.
What the
Smart
hell?
strategy. Mr. Nasty comes out here talking all this trash on Chosen Influence, saying they're not the best tag team in Oklahoma. Does
What?
Mr. Nasty and his partner have any gold in Oklahoma?
Well, they do hold the World Class Revolution Tag Team Championships as Murder Inc. Of course, Kilbane not able to be here tonight, but Mr. Nasty is here. You might be on the wrong side of Guthrie. That sounded like a gunshot, James.
So he can slap. Can he wrestle? Luke Richmond can wrestle.
You want to see a fantastic professional And Malik
Look
Mayfield
at that.
is laying it in on Mr.
Taking
Nasty
advantage
here.
of the 2-on-1 situation.
This is absolutely disgusting. These people not understand tag team rules. You'd think they would if they had tag team championships here. And Luke Richmond shoving that knee into the back of the head of Mr. Nasty. And this team of Chosen Influence, I have to admit, they wrestle with such a fluidity to them that, you know, you can tell that these are not two men who have just been thrown together by management.
No, this is a team that has come together out of destined greatness. These two were destined to be together and destined to achieve great things in professional wrestling, and they're doing that, and Malik Mayfield's getting the opportunity to prove that against Mr. Nasty right now.
Yeah, but James, some people would argue that they're not doing it in the right way. I mean, look at this, just arguing with our referee Duncan Kincaid here.
Walker, in wrestling it comes down to wins and losses. And Chosen Influence has, and by the looks of it, are going to continue to rack up wins. And that's all that matters. Wins get you paid, losses get you nothing.
Well, James, you are correct on that one. But we're going to see if Chosen Influence can take it to the pay window here tonight.
Better that than money going to an admitted pimp. A little payback there for Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, but that wasn't exactly the pimp hand, if you know what I'm saying.
Doesn't have to be to do that much damage from Luke Richmond.
Look at the clothesline from Mr. Big Pimpin' himself. It is Mr. Nasty time. Oh, but he grabbed the hair and the rake to the eyes at the same time. That is disgusting actions there from Luke Richmond.
The actions of winners right there.
Well, I don't hear that bell ringing right now.
Oh, it will be at the end of the night. You be sure of that, Walker. Just keeping him isolated in that corner. Look at the smart strategy from Chosen Influence. Just keeping Mr. Nasty in the corner. Big shot to the stomach. You wanted tag team wrestling? Here it is.
Well, yeah, this is incredible tag team acumen. Well, it was.
Anybody can get lucky with a slap.
And Malik Mayfield out of the corner, cartwheel, backflip. Oh, look at that athletic maneuver there, James.
Let's see Mr. Nasty try to do that.
I'm sure he could if he tried. I'd like to see you do that, James.
That's why I'm not an in-ring competitor, sir.
Luke Richmond and Malik Mayfield in the ring now. Wrong place, wrong time, some would say. Lifting him up, atomic drop, super kick. Oh no! And look at that jackknife hitting combination.
All right, Mr. Nasty's strong. I'll give him that. What else does he have in his arsenal? He can slap.
Referee, you got to break this up. Doing everything that he can, insinuating the count here. Referee Duncan Kincaid. The tag has been made to Malik Mayfield as he makes his way into the center of our ring.
Come on.
No.
You've got him. One more lift.
No! Mr. Nasty just planted Malik Mayfield and Luke Richmond with one suplex. You want to talk about power? You want to talk about Mr. Nasty. That power does not just lie in that backhand, James Southern. It lies throughout the entire body, throughout the spirit of Mr. Nasty.
I'm sure a lot of other things of ill repute live in the soul of Mr. Nasty.
Oh my God. 2 in a row? What the hell? The Creole soul is on fire tonight.
Still going to take a whole lot more than that to keep Malik Mayfield down. You've got great high-level athletes. You've got amateur wrestlers. You've got cheerleaders. You've got it all in Chosen Influence.
But you have to admit, I mean, it is impressive that Mr. Nasty has lasted this far in a handicap contest here.
It's impressive, but it won't be going for long.
And hey, put that belt down. And referee Duncan Kincaid needs to take that away from Luke Richmond. What is he? And
What's this referee doing?
oh my God!
There you go.
No!
When there's a problem, you solve it, and that's what Luke Richmond did. Walker, what is this?
I don't know. Our referee, Duncan Kincaid, has been down here at ringside. Mr. Nasty is on wobbly legs. Is that? It's Funny Bone.
Who let Jack Skellington in here?
That's no Jack Skellington. That's Funny Bone right there. And is that Super Beast?
That might
BCW champion is here.
That might be quite possibly the biggest human being I've seen in my life.
That is a monster of a man right there, James. These are two monstrous
All right, come on,
competitors.
boys. Now's your time to go. The door's open. Show yourselves out. Leave with some dignity.
Chosen influence better get out of Dodge here.
Come on, boys. No shame in saving face. Let's go.
Let's be perfectly honest with ourselves here, boys. You got some belts, and they're nice and pretty. But again, let's be honest. You're not no tag champs in front of my eyes. To be perfectly honest, you're not even qualified to be in the same ring as me. Everyone knows the real tag champs are the Super Beast and your demigod of death. You know, we know, and more importantly, these people know. So, with that being said, whenever you find the testicular fortitude to put those belts on the line with the real champ, sign your death warrant, boy, and bring it.
I cannot believe this.
These guys just get to go out and issue challenges. Is this how BCW works?
The demigod of death. And Super Beast, I am absolutely shocked at what we have seen here tonight. Sending a message to Chosen Influence. Chosen Influence walk out tonight. Still double champions, but I don't think that ended the way that they wanted it to, that's for sure.
That's all right. They've still got both sets of titles. They're still the champs. It's still a good day to be in the Chosen Influence.
Who even chose that influence?
Don't ask stupid questions, Walker.
I just think you don't know the answer either. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get your hot dogs, get your handshakes, and make sure that you return as we are coming back with more Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling after this.
You mean I gotta stay in this hick town?
Ladies and gentlemen, this following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Waco, Texas. She is officially sponsored by Dr. Pepper. She is the leader of the Pepper Pack and can recite all 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper by memory. Introducing first, Skylar Slice.
Ladies and gentlemen, look who it is. I am the Velvet Voice Walker Stewart. This is Diamond Jim James Southern. And this right here from Waco, Texas, the dominant, the leader of the Pepper Pack, it is Skylar Slice.
She might like Dr. Pepper. I'm personally more of a Pepsi guy myself. I don't know about you, but Dr. Pepper's all right.
I can always enjoy myself a good old Dr. Pepper, just like Skylar Slice, who is here live at the Logan County Fairgrounds in Guthrie, Oklahoma, for this one-on-one contest.
There's still dirt on the floor. Everything is dusty. My shoes are getting dirty just by sitting in this room.
I just hope that there's no dirt or dust that gets into the Dr. Pepper for Skylar Slice.
Might make it taste better.
City, Oklahoma. She is the city's own Danny B.
Skylar Slice trying to talk to me like you might want some career advice, but maybe later.
And look who's here. None other than Oklahoma City's own Danny B. She may be here in Guthrie, Oklahoma, but Oklahoma City is not too far off.
you, I've heard about a lot about this Danny B from Reality of Wrestling down in Houston, but an Oklahoma girl back home. Skylar Slice taking some offense to these fans. I'm not sure what they said to her, but I'm sure it was vile and nasty, just like the rest of the people here in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
Will you stop? The collar and elbow tie-up here, and Skylar Slice showing exactly why she calls herself dominant. And it's not just her who calls herself dominant. It is the people.
Danny B's going to be calling her dominant here in a little while. You saw that big shoulder tackle.
Danny B, I don't know if Danny B was trying to German suplex Skylar Slice, but... Oh, look at the agility here. Front face lock, the front chancery applied, and we're getting a gator roll here in Guthrie.
Smart move disorienting Danny B.
That's true. I mean, if Danny B doesn't know where she is in the ring, then she's not going to be able to utilize anything such as the ropes for a rope break or, you know, anything of that nature. The in-ring IQ of Skylar Slice is higher than some people can count.
Walker, do you think the teeth and the IQ in this room adds up to 100?
Oh, come on. And Danny B takes control.
Yeah,
This crowd is elated here tonight.
She had to get Skylar Slice off her feet first.
Off the ropes goes Danny B. A meeting in the middle. But Danny B doesn't go down. Off the ropes goes Danny B with all that speed, and still neither woman goes down to the canvas. Skylar's asking for it one more time, but the evasive maneuvers drop toe hold, and Danny B takes control. Drop kick.
Danny's quick. That's all right. Strength can overcome speed.
Danny B has been training down in Texas at Booker T's Reality of Wrestling.
Well, she can train with Booker T. She can train with Tessa Blanchard. She can train with Daga. Does it help prepare her for Skylar Slice?
That's a great question. I mean, we're going to see if all of that training of this young upstart really in professional wrestling recently made her AEW Dark debut against Abaddon in a wonderful contest. We're going to see if Danny B can get the job done here tonight against Skylar Slice. These two are very familiar with each other. Skylar Slice is actually the current All-Star Pro Women's Champion. Do you want to know who Skylar Slice defeated to win that championship here in Oklahoma? None other than Danny B.
Huh. What a coincidence, Walker. You're starting to see things a little brighter. You're starting to see who the real winners and losers are here in BCW.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not favoring either side here. All I'm saying is that Skylar Slice has the resume. She has the record. But Danny B, does she have the heart? She has the spirit to match all of that.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Heart, spirit, whatever you want to call it, that and $5 can get you a cup of coffee. It doesn't help.
Hot dog?
Might get you a hot dog, maybe a handshake. Handshake's a little extra, kid. Danny just limped now after taking an absolute beating from the dominant Skylar Slice, proving that name. Look, she's just holding Danny, going for the ride, fall away slam.
SOS slam Skylar Slice.
One more for the bad guy.
And look at this lackadaisical cover here.
Did you see the force Danny B had to use to get that foot off of her?
Danny B is putting out a hell of an effort here tonight. Skylar has that locked in tight. And Danny was trying to will her way back to her feet, but it didn't pay off, at least not quite yet.
If you lose your vertical base against Skylar Slice, it's basically over.
I don't think Skyward Slice was expecting that. Swinging neck breaker. Danny B urging for the cover.
So she's got a little second wind. How long is it going to last? She's been taking a brutal beating so far. She might catch her breath again, but is it enough to overcome Skylar Slice? I don't think so.
Off the ropes again. No! Oh! The backbreaker.
Impressive. Beautiful form.
Did you see the impact on that, Jim?
She bounced. It's like getting 2 impacts in one. A double backbreaker, if you will, by Skylar Slice. Just stretching that back out now with the surfboard.
And referee Frank Lynn is checking on our competitor here, Danny B. This might be it. Oh, she rolls out into the press. No, only a 1 count. And that's exactly what Skyward Slice is known for. That is why they call this woman dominant.
You've got to stay all over your opponent in a contest like this, or you're going to let it get away from you. And that's what Danny B's let happen so far. This contest has just gotten away from her.
Skyward Slice does a phenomenal job at keeping the pressure on her opponents. We're seeing that here in full force at the Logan County Fairgrounds.
Just a slow, methodical pace, picking her opponent apart, really working over Danny B's back.
Going for the schoolgirl, didn't exactly come out the way that Skyward Slice planned. Fireman's carry has her in the position. Oh, this is a precarious situation here for Danny B.
Got her draped over that top rope.
Oh,
Big
my
punt
Lord.
kick.
Did you see the power in that strike?
43-yard field goal from Skylar Slice.
And I, for one, am shocked that Danny B just kicked out of that. I mean, I know I've talked all tonight about heart, but does anyone personify that term more than Danny B in Guthrie, Oklahoma? I'm not sure.
So they like the hometown kid, all right? But what have we seen time and time again in this match? Danny B just can't keep her string of momentum going. And if you're not able to do that, you're not going to be winning matches in BCW. Look at this backbreaker rack.
Think of all of the pressure on the cervical, on the spine of Danny B.
That lower back. Oh,
Schoolgirl, 1, only a 2 count, says referee Franklin. Kick to the gut from Skyward Slice. And she's got to be able to stay on top of Danny B. You cannot give Danny B any room to breathe in a match like this, or else double knee face breaker. And the Danny B train is a rolling here. Next stop, Guthrie, Oklahoma.
it's going to take a little more than a bulldog to get Skylar Slice down for a 3 count. I guarantee you that.
But it is that shocking burst, the short burst, but a shocking one at that, of offense from Danny B that has Skyward Slice wobbling on her feet here. Oh no, I might have spoken too soon.
Smart positioning. Skylar Slice knew exactly where she was for that one.
Oh no, she's setting her up. Pepper plunge.
Skylar Slice picks up the win. What a match. The hometown hero goes down in defeat.
The complete and utter lack of respect for Danny B on behalf of the leader of the Pepper Pack. dominant Skylar Slice. Absolutely abhorrent.
There goes the hometown hero, sulking out in defeat.
You guys ready for your main event of the evening? Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 235 pounds, Wayne Black.
Poor guy.
And look who we have here. He is none other. The Millennial Millionaire is here live in Guthrie, Oklahoma. What is Wayne Black doing out here?
Hold up. Who is being confused with native trash? I came here in the correct state of Oklahoma, which translates to broke people.
He's got a point.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Black asked the question of how could our production truck get Wayne Black confused with the Savage. We're going to see the Savage here tonight. Look at this man right here. We've seen him multiple times here tonight. Thanks to our illustrious ring announcer, Nate Vaughn, it is Kyle Hawk. He is the Savage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have had a hot start to this action here tonight. The tomahawk chop from Kyle Hawk. What the hell is Wesley Crane doing? What the hell? And the referee hasn't called for a bell here.
Well, Guthrie! Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling. My name is Wesley Crane, and unfortunately my opponent back there couldn't compete tonight. And you two seem like you have a fun match ahead of you. I heard no disqualification, right? So I can sit out here and whip your ass all night long. Hey, wait a minute, Sunshine, listen. How about you pipe down, because me and every single other person in this building think you're a jackass. So how about this? Wesley Crane, Wayne Black, Kyle Hawk, no disqualifications.
These people just don't like Wayne Black because he has money. That's all it comes down to.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is now being contested as a triple threat match with no disqualifications.
And, oh, give me a break. Wayne Black and Wesley Crane. The self-proclaimed Satan is here in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
It's gonna be a long night for Kyle Hawk having to deal with these two.
I mean, we've already seen one handicap match here tonight. It's almost like we're about to see another. Did you see that Enziguri?
Poor Wayne, he just ate that kick in the face.
Kyle Hawk off the ropes. The single leg drop kick taking down Wesley Crane. What a maneuver.
Oh, good on him. He knocked out the guy that thought he wasn't going to be having a match tonight. You know.
Oh no. What the hell? Oh my God.
Kyle Hawk taken to the air.
Tope Suicida.
Tope Suicida, Tope Chico. It could have broke his neck, so what it could have done.
It could have, but you know what it did do, Diamond Jim? It took out Wesley Crane. It isolated Wayne Black.
Now let's see if Kyle Hawk can manage to take advantage of the opportunity he's created for himself here. He hasn't had a good night of it so far.
Well, our referee here is following the action closely. It is no disqualification. It is up to the referee's discretion. Anything goes. Wesley Crane is now making his way back onto the apron. What is this? Oh, he better. He was going for the penalty kick. Oh my Lord. What an athlete.
Note Wesley Crane almost had him outsmarted.
He almost had him, but that is the key word, almost.
Yeah, and I almost enjoy being here doing commentary with you.
Wayne Black has halted the momentum of Kyle Hawk here. And he is back at the graces, or maybe the lack thereof, of the self-proclaimed Satan and the millennial millionaire. And what the hell is he gonna do with that? No, put that down. I cannot believe what we are seeing here tonight, folks.
I take it back. He's a terrible croquet shot. I doubt Kyle Hawk's any better. Oh, can't even strike the ball. Perhaps Wesley Crane could host the BCW cricket, or perhaps Wesley Crane could host the BCW Invitational Croquet Tournament.
Potentially so. Wayne Black looks like a guy that plays a lot of croquet.
It's a luxurious sport. It's going to be played out on the roaming lawns of your mansion.
Well, while Wayne Black has been attempting to get the better of Kyle Hawk, Wesley Crane is, he's just sat up a chair.
Apparently, Wesley Crane has decided he just wants to spectate tonight.
Well, I hope he bought a ticket. Oh, no! If he didn't buy a ticket, Wayne Black just issued him one.
He is going to need to see some of the finest chiropractors after that one. Ow. You know, Walker, they say money can't buy success, and that might be true. But it can buy you great trainers. It can buy you great dietitians. It can buy you great sparring partners, and that's basically the same thing as guaranteed winning.
Well, I don't know why Wayne Black hasn't invested in any, but I digress. Wesley Crane is taking it to Kyle Hawk right now. I thought this was a family show.
Well, there might not be any more family for Wesley Crane after that one. Also, notice Wayne Black being smart and just laying down, letting this all happen.
Do you think
he's not helping his friend Wesley Crane because, as a wise man with a brain once said, a friend in need is a pest.
You think he's letting this happen? Oh my God! The superplex from the heavens!
And now he's smart and takes advantage.
Wayne Black,
yes.
though, with the cover, hooking the inner leg. Only a 2 count.
I'm telling you, you don't make millions by being stupid, Walker. So you're out of luck. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Only a 2 count. I cannot believe this.
I thought he had him too. That's Wayne Black's in disbelief, but
Wayne Black looks absolutely perplexed here. What is gonna have to happen to put Wesley Crane or Kyle Hawk away?
having that second competitor in there it has to throw off your game plan. I mean, Wayne Black and Kyle Hawk have been at each other's throats for months now. And to just have Wesley Crane thrown into the mix has completely turned both of their strategies around.
Wayne Black and Kyle Hawk have been battling all across the country as of recent. These two just cannot stand each other. And a kick to the gut from Kyle Hawk. What the hell? I am at a loss for words, and that doesn't happen often, folks. Kyle Hawk is going for the cover. What is Wesley Crane doing? Diving double foot stomp, putting both men down. Wesley Crane, the self-proclaimed Satan.
He's an absolute madman.
Oh no. No. What the? Code Red. James, what a main event that we are witnessing here live in Guthrie, Oklahoma tonight. A triple threat contest over the ages.
You know, I hope these people here appreciate. Oh.
Wait, what is that Funny Bone?
The demigod of death has entered the arena. And this haze is following him.
Wayne Black better be on the lookout. What the? Wayne Black is getting out of down.
Taking the smart route, perhaps. What does this maniac want?
I'm not too sure here. as Kyle Hawk, I mean, we still have a singles contest happening in the middle of this ring. Off the ropes, jumping to his feet with a super kick. Oh my God! Kyle Hawk! I cannot believe what we just witnessed here tonight. Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling. This room is in fuego tonight. Kyle Hawk.
Wayne Black was robbed by this creep, this freak, this whatever you call him that Funny Bone purports himself to be. He has robbed Wayne Black of his opportunity to get revenge on Kyle Hawk.
But what does this mean for the future of Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling? Funny Bone and Kyle Hawk locking eyes with each other. I mean, Funny Bone is a mysterious character. The demigod of death has to be sending a message with that one.
Not the guy I'd want to be messing with if I was Kyle Hawk.
Guthrie, Oklahoma. BCW wants to thank each and every one of you who came out tonight. I personally want to thank each and every one of you guys tonight. Thank you for supporting this great company. As for the devil, the man himself, Wesley Crane. We battled numerous times in Texas. I'm going to tell you like I did in Texas, Oklahoma's my land. Appreciate it, but anytime you want to fight again, let me know. Oklahoma, thank you guys. BCW, we are out.
Hey, I'm not done yet. October 8th, your demigod death will be in that ring, reminding everyone here that I'm simply the best. I didn't do that for you, I did that for me. I'm not here to do anything else but wrestle the best Oklahoma has. So if you're the best, I'll dump you on your head as soon as anybody else. October 8th, if you want to go on down, kid, you know how I roll. I've beat you up before.
What a statement made tonight by the demigod of death, Funny Bone.
They've shared a ring before, and perhaps it's time to do it again.
Be back here, folks. Hey, our house prize right now. Be ready for house prize. Going in on the way out. Thank you so much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that seems to be it for us here in Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling in Guthrie, Oklahoma at the Logan County Fairgrounds. James, what a night of action we just had.
It was a great night for a town like Guthrie. The people might be entertained.
Oh, give me a break. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling here on YouTube, here in Guthrie, Oklahoma, here at the Logan County Fairgrounds. For the Velvet Voice Walker Stewart, for Diamond Jim James Southern, this has been Buzzsaw Championship Wrestling.
Can I leave now?